So I've been doing a little bit more reading on the Slime Rancher wiki, and it turns out getting my hands on hexacomb, on wild honey, and on jellystone is actually going to be pretty easy, to be totally honest. I've also been doing a little bit of farming around here, so let's just give these guys some more odd onions to keep them nice and happy. Let's see, you guys have some heartbeats. There's also more heartbeats just up here that we can give them to cheer them up a little bit. And while I'm doing all this, allow me to explain why it's going to be much easier to get my hands on all of that than I previously thought. Well, it turns out that getting things like apiaries and getting things like drills, which I can get through slime science, are how I'm going to get honey and how I'm going to get jellystone. Apiaries for honey and hexacomb, drills for the jellystone. It's actually really, really easy, and I'm kind of surprised that I didn't think about that sooner, but that is kind of the way it is. And that's why I have all of this oka, actually, because I want to give these guys a little bit of food so that we can go ahead and get a bunch of phosphor plort, because we actually need phosphor plort to do all of this. So we'll throw this into the auto feeder so that those guys can eat. We'll throw a little bit, actually they have carrots. Carrots will do for all of you. So throw a whole bunch of carrots into that auto feeder. They're going to be kept nice and happy for a good long time. They're not being fed super often, but that's kind of okay. We'll give you guys the rest of the oka there. Let them eat a little bit, and we'll go ahead and collect all of that. So all of that phosphor plort is going to be needed for this. We are going to be wanting... I don't know if I want the rad plort, to be totally honest. I think I might take it just because I might as well. It could be really useful for slime science later down the line. So let's head through here and let's head back to the lab. And while we do it, I'm pretty sure I've not been sprinting a lot in this series thus far, which is weird to me. It's really weird. I for some reason, I feel like I've not been sprinting, and I just hit shift today, and I was like, oh yeah, you can sprint in this game, because that's apparently a thing. Let's see. So this right here is what I'm talking about. We need the novice drill, and if we place the novice drill, I believe we can place it anywhere, I believe. I'm pretty sure we can place it anywhere, and that will eventually, at some point, get us jellystone. And the novice apiary will get us hexacomb if placed anywhere, but wild honey can only be got in the moss blanket. So we need 2 apiaries, and we need 1 novice drill. So we need a bunch of pink plort, which is easy enough to get my hands on. Shouldn't take too long to do it. And while we're heading out, I guess now is a good opportunity to talk about an update coming to Slime Rancher in, I think, like the middle of June. I'm not exactly sure what the time is on it. I think it's like, when this video goes out, it's like in a week, I think. And I don't remember if I said at the start of this series, but I know I thought it at the start of this series. I was going through it in my head because, as I mentioned a couple of episodes ago, this whole thing is kind of being recorded like way in advance. So I think I mentioned at the start of it that I hope there's not a Slime Rancher update in the middle of this, because I'm gonna be like, you know, 6 episodes in, and then suddenly it's like, boom, update, and people are like, oh, where's, you know, why aren't you doing the stuff in the update? Yeah, so it turns out that happened, and it turns out that is pretty much what's happening. The good news is I think the update is just cosmetic stuff, and to be totally honest, cosmetic stuff is just, I've never really dived into it with Slime Rancher before, so it's not really that big a deal, to be totally honest. I'm not too worried about not getting to check out all of the cosmetic stuff in the next update. We'll still do it at some point, you know, eventually the update will come out and I'll be recording after it, but, you know, there is still cosmetic stuff in the game that we can go and that we can look at, so it's not that big a deal. It's not. I just knew it would, I knew it would happen. I kind of just knew it would happen. I knew it would be my luck that would happen. Let me get all of this. I heard a lucky slime. I guess it's gone, but I did hear a lucky slime there. Bit of a shame that I missed it, but that's all right. Let me grab... Oh, you. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. I kind of wanted that. I kind of want... Uh-oh. Hiya! Get out of here. Give me that. There we go. Get that chickadee. No, that's a carrot. Get the chickadee out of here. Give me the carrot back. Let's see. So we're on 17 pink plort. That is probably enough for the time being. I think we had a little bit in storage, so not too worried. We'll just fire you over there. And I guess while we're traveling back here, I actually want to go look at something, because I mentioned in the last episode that there is another gordo around here, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that I could swear the gordo was actually around here. I might have, I might have actually been wrong here. I don't think I was. I'm pretty sure over there. So if I go around, I think there's a way up there. I'm pretty sure that there is a gordo slime just through here. So I think what I need to do is go up and over this, yeah, and then down here, maybe. And then in this cave, I think is, yeah, there we go, the phosphor gordo. This is the guy I was talking about. So yeah, he does exist. I wasn't making it up, and he is just across from where the pink gordo used to be. So that's a guy that we're going to have to go deal with, because we do need to get access to the ancient ruins at some point, as I've mentioned before. And then when we get access to the ancient ruins, we need to do some puzzles, and then we get access to, I can't remember the name of it. I keep wanting to call it the quantum realm, but that's an Ant-Man thing. That's not what it's called. It is where you go to get the quantum slimes, but it's not called the quantum realm. It probably should be. That's a pretty cool name for it, but it's also kind of like a really complicated puzzle area. So yeah, it's not the quantum realm. It's just not dissimilar, since a quantum slimes live there. I don't know. I'm waffling a little bit. Let me just grab this. We have 27 pink plort. Can I get up to 30? I'll take 29. That's fine. The reason I grabbed the pogo fruit, by the way, is because I actually think we'll just spend a little bit of time going over and firing it down the throat of the of the phosphor gordo here. So there you go. That'll keep you nice and happy. Not really sure how much of that you're gonna need, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. And I guess we'll head back up to back up here a little bit and hopefully make our way out of here. I'm gonna let my energy just recharge before we make that jump, just so I know I can make it. Up we go and over, and we are, I think, good. Yeah, we are. All right, so we're back on track. Let's just, I guess, get ourselves out of here, get ourselves back to the ranch. I realize I shouldn't have come this way because I have to go back that way to get out of here. Although it looks like I can go over here. And I'm actually curious about this because I don't know if I've ever been over here. So what, like, where does this go? Because this is clearly a path, right? This goes around, it goes around, it goes around, it goes, oh, it goes to a treasure pod and water and not a cave. All right. I was actually really hoping I'd find something more interesting there. Treasure pods are kind of cool, but I actually have no idea right now how to unlock those. Not sure if they're related to science or what they're related to. I'm sure there's an easy way to do it. I'll have to look it up on the wiki, but we'll do that eventually. I'm not too worried. Also, there we go. Got access to that map, which actually has the phosphor gordo on it. So that's beautiful. We've got access to the map for the indigo quarry as well. Then we need the map for all of that space too. There's a lot of space that we still need to get the map for, apparently. I don't know what that is. I actually don't know what that is over there. Interesting. We might have to look into that. I might have to see. I'm assuming there's a teleporter out there. This whole area up here, there's a... Oh, is that? So that's the hunter gordo. I'm assuming that's the wilds up there? I would imagine. If that's... Maybe it's not. That might be a different hunter gordo. Over this way, I'm not really seeing any other gordos. There's a teleporter thing there. That's fine. Okay, we've got a couple of maps. That's all right. We don't need to go too crazy looking for the rest of them. Let's just get back to the lab, throw the pink plort in there, and let's start making everything that we're gonna need. So again, we're gonna be needing 2 apiaries. We're gonna be needing 1 drill. And then we place one of the apiaries, I guess, can go in my ranch. I guess the drill can go in my ranch. And then the other apiary needs to go in the moss blanket. And then the only thing we need is to get our hands on quantum plort. And that's gonna be a little while. But at least we're doing, you know, the work beforehand. The only thing that'll be left is to get our hands on the quantum plort. So I'm kind of okay with that. Let's have a little look then. So novice drill, we need 1. Apiary, we need 1 and 2. So we have 2 of those. If I hit this, can I go and say, yeah, we can. So we can just place all of this. So what we'll do is we'll go out to the ranch proper and we'll place the drill and the apiary, which I'm assuming I can place right there, for example. I could place them behind there as well. What I'd like to do is say place them over there, right next to each other. That's perfect. So I want a drill. I want an apiary. And let's see. So how do these work? So 11, so 12 minutes each. That's fine. So those can keep working. We got to go to the moss blanket. So we'll head out that way. We'll place down the apiary. And then I guess what we can do is come back to the ranch, go to sleep, and then in the morning, hopefully have the things that we need. And then we'll have to go back to the moss blanket and go from there. There's a bunch of tech points around here as well. I'd be curious to see what each location can give me. And I'm pretty sure on top of that, if we get higher quality drills and apiaries, they last longer. That's probably something worth looking into as well. Because I'm assuming lasting longer means more resources from it, means building them less often. So that's going to be a good thing to do as well. But for the time being, let's just get you over there and out of the way. I always feel bad throwing him into the water, but oh well. That's no big deal. That's their problem, not mine. That's kind of how... Oh, no. Oh, I had no energy there. I've been sprinting. That was a bit rough is what that was. Could have fallen to my death. Let's see, though. So let's head down here. This is the moss blanket. And I guess what we do is, say, build an apiary. Then we come back in 12 minutes, and all should be good, right? Please don't break it. Are you okay there? They seem kind of curious about it. As long as they don't break it, that's fine. I'm not sure if they do. I don't know if they'd attack it or not. I hope not. I definitely hope not. Also, I don't have the map for this area yet. I might look around for it while we have a little bit of time to kill. Might not be a bad idea. I'm not really sure where it would be, though. I mean, it'd be nice to have. It's not essential, but yeah, I'm not really sure where I should start looking for the moss blanket map. Could it be up here? Oh, really? Okay. All right then. That was easy. All right. Okay. Not really sure how to feel about that. I feel like that's one of those moments that's like, I feel that wasn't staged, but it feels so staged. You know what I mean? It's like, what could be behind door number 1? It's probably not gonna be the map. Oh, it's the map. Oh my god. Oh, I feel kind of bad. I swear I didn't look that up on the wiki. That's one of the few things I haven't looked up on the wiki. Actually, there's a lot of things I haven't looked up in the Slime Rancher wiki. I'm only looking things up as I set that thing as my goal. So, like slime science and the wilds and all that stuff. Because the game doesn't really explain how to go to the wilds. Or, like, there's a place called the Glass Desert. I don't know how to get there right now. I'm not going to go out of my way to look that one up just yet. So, it's going to be a while before we go there. At least I think there's a place called the Glass Desert. I might be wrong. That might just be something else. But the point is, I've not been looking up every detail, just some of them is all. I just want to make that clear, because, like, I realize, you know, I'm trying to strike a balance here between being like, oh, you know, here's what we're going to do today, and running around and going like, let's explore. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep that balance. I don't like running around like a headless chicken, basically. That's kind of what I'm saying. Especially in a game like this, because if I don't look stuff up, it's kind of like what I said about Minecraft, really. If I don't look stuff up, I'm going to be running around the entire time going, I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's not fun. That gets really boring. So having tasks is kind of nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell a bunch of plort. We're not really going to be needing all of the crystal plort right now. Not really going to be needing all of this. I could throw it all into the lab. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think there's any point in doing that. Let's see what else we got. We got some honey. We absolutely do. We absolutely do. And I think we'll have some... oh, what do you call them again? The you guys. Saber. We have some saber as well. Totally forgot their name there. That's awkward. Oh, yeah, 42. That's not bad. New upgrade. Treasure cracker. Oh, that's how you get the treasure pods. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. In fact, let me grab that right now. It's 4,500. But that's going to be kind of useful. I'm also wondering if I can get back up to 4,500 here with all the plort that I have to sell. It's kind of looking like I can. All right. Well, that's good. Pretty much just spent a bunch of money and immediately... Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Immediately made it back. Don't mind if I do. Made it back and then some. Let's see. So sleep until morning. And then the rewards club. And honestly, purchase. Oh, the toy shop. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me have a little look at the colors that we have. So what have we got? We got firecracker and we got grape shot, I think. What's firecracker look like on all of my tech? So firecracker select. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's all right. It's nice enough, I suppose. Grape shot though. Apparently Ruby's new as well. I don't think Ruby is. I think, no, that star is just there. So grape shot. Let's have a look at that on all of my tech here. Oh, I like that. I like the purple. It's a little bit dark. A little bit dark, I think. Looks kind of neat and all of that. I think it's a little bit dark. Let's see what else we got. So cobalt on my house, on my tech, and on my vac. You know what? I think we'll go cobalt for the time being. I think that's what we have in Ogden's Ranch as well. But that's all right. Let's go ahead and vacuum up all of this. Let's vacuum up all of that. We have so much in there. Oh my god. Let me grab all of this and get it sold, or at least some of this and get it sold. Because I do want to get that toy shop. I absolutely do. Let me vacuum up some of this and get it sold as well. Because if I can get my hands on the toy shop, then what I can do is start throwing those in, and that's actually going to calm them down a little bit, which is kind of a big deal. So grab all of this as well. I also just generally want to keep upgrading things, to be totally honest. It's kind of my goal right now. So a bunch of rock plort in there. It's not really worth much. It's only 12 per plort, but that's fine. The honey stuff is worth 31, not bad. Saber plort worth a little bit, and tabby plort only worth 17, but that's okay. I think we have enough. It might have actually been 4,500. No, it's 4,000. So toy shop. Then we get some new things here for 4,500. Oh my god. Oh, we have mail as well from the 7Z Corporation. Okay. Okay, star mail. Miss LeBeau. The 7Z Corporation would like to congratulate you on obtaining the rank of Rolling Beetle 1. With this rank, you now have access to a revolutionary new technology for slime enrichment and preoccupation from activities that would otherwise hinder ranching. We call this new technology Slime Toys. Slime Toys can now be purchased from the shop we have just installed on your ranch. Please excuse the excessive pauses in that last sentence, but our technician drones may have needed extra time for the installation, and we did not want to wish for our claim to be inaccurate. Okay, okay. So we should have, I believe over here, the toy thing, and yeah, we can buy rocks, basically. We can give rocks, yarn balls, bomb balls, beeper bots. Interesting. Okay. So that reduces agitation of nearby slimes, especially slimes dressed with a galactic fashion pod. Interesting. Interesting. Let me buy a rock, because I feel like you guys might like it. There you go, lads. There's a rock for you. That might cheer them up a little bit. They seem to be kind of playing with it. Yeah, they seem to like their rock. Don't blame them. I don't really blame them at all. Everyone needs a good pet rock sometime in life. Let's see here. Heartbeats into there. And I do believe we're also going to want to have a look at you guys. If I'm not mistaken. Activate. What do we got? Oh, yes. There we go. Jellystone. Perfect. And Buzzwax. Oh, dear. That is not what we were looking for there. That is not what we wanted. We wanted wild... Not wild honey. We wanted hexacomb. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. That's going to slow things down a little bit. If we have a look, though, in utilities, we have the Jellystone, the hexacomb, not so much the wild honey. I guess we're going to need to go to the moss blanket and find out. I suppose hexacomb is considered uncommon. So, yeah. That's going to be tricky. That's gonna slow things down a little bit. We'll head back to the moss blanket though. Hopefully we'll get the wild honey. And then I think what we'll do is head back to the wilds and see what we can do over there. Because I guess we don't have much or no, I think we do have a bit to do. We did like a third of the Kookadoba gathering stuff. And I do want to get that ranch unlocked for my own use. I think that'll be fantastic. So hopefully... You know, hopefully that's something we can manage to do. I also really want to be honest, I really do want to make a bunch more money so I can just keep upgrading myself and my ranch and my level with the 7Z Corporation. I just want to upgrade everything, really. I really, really do. I just also feel like the drones would be really useful to do that. And also that getting fruit. Oh, I forgot to feed the phosphor gordo. I should have done that. I think the phosphor gordo does give us a slime key. So I really should have fed that gordo. Let's see, what do you got for me? Hey, that's what we're looking for. A little bit of wild honey. It's only one, unfortunately. But that's honestly fine. There's some Q-berries there as well. I do believe the phosphor gordo will quite enjoy those. Anything back here we could feed him? We've got some... let's get rid of the boom plort. Grab the pogo fruit. Because that'll be useful as well. I think I will keep... Wait, is that a... That is a door. I don't actually know where this door goes. It goes into a new area. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe that area is actually the ancient ruins. Yeah, okay. So there's a door to the ancient ruins in the moss blanket. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we need to go into the ancient ruins then. Oh, hello. Let's get you out of my way. I think I have to go out, back through all of this way to get back home, though. I don't think I can get out of the moss blanket by going back the way I came. Which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. Let's, I guess, go back. Let's get ourselves another garden. And then I guess we could... We probably want to start growing Q-berries. If the phosphor slimes like them, then we might as well. Because we're already growing the favorite thing of the rad slimes. And we have two groups of rad slimes, even if they are largos. So if we grow both not mint mango, oka oka and Q-berries, then... I mean, we only have one group of phosphor largos, is what I'm getting at here. So I think it might not be a bad idea. Let's go and throw the wild honey and the buzzwax into the lab. Let's then go and gather some plort to sell. We'll get ourselves a garden. We'll start growing Q-berries. I guess we could grow pogo fruit as well. It probably wouldn't hurt. So I guess we'll do that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess we will. It's not the worst thing to have in the world. It is another type of food for the slimes, and I think we have room in the overgrowth to grow it all anyway. I don't really want to build it in the... or grow it in the grotto. I don't think there's much point. So let's see. Have we got anything here? We do not. You guys haven't been fed recently. We have 50 of the rock plort right here, so I'll grab all of that. It's not worth that much, but it is 50. We might as well just grab all of it. We have some boom right there. We'll grab that too. And I'm imagining that's going to give us enough for 2 gardens. We'll not be able to upgrade them right away, but at least it'll be enough for, you know, the 2 of them. So we'll throw all that in there. That definitely looks like a lot of money. That definitely is a lot of money. Let's head to the overgrowth and see what we can do then. 1,387 coins, I imagine, will be enough. We can grab all of you as well. That's actually a lot of Oka too, because all of the stuff in the ground is ready to harvest as well. So there we go. That's exactly 50. So let's see. We have a spot there. We actually don't have enough room in the overgrowth for both pogo fruit and Q-berries. Interesting. I'm kind of thinking that Q-berries are going to have to be the priority. I'm also realizing I don't have enough space for mint mango. Let's throw some Oka in there. I should probably grab a lot of that and move it into storage. Actually, now that I think about it, if I get drones and I move my... If I move my rad slimes into here, I can set up a drone. I'd probably need 2 drones to do it. Actually, we wouldn't even need the silo. We just set up a drone to bring Oka from here to the auto feeder. Oh. Oh, that's tempting. That is tempting is what that is. Let's get ourselves a garden, I suppose. We'll go for garden. We'll purchase it. Oh. We will nutrient soil, sprinkler, and I guess Q-berries right there. So yeah, we'll let that grow. Let's grab ourselves a bunch of this and throw it over to our slimes, just to cheer them up a little bit. I forgot I had that much of it. We'll not grab a full stack, but we'll grab near enough a full stack. And then I guess we can go and try and get the phosphor gordo to explode, and I guess next time we can go back to the wilds, because, you know, this episode's running on a little bit, and I don't want to have it be super, super long, and I don't want to go to the wilds at the very end of an episode, because cliffhangers... I mean, I was going to say cliffhangers suck, but I actually really... I'm a big fan of cliffhangers, to be totally honest. They're actually really fun for videos and live streams and stuff like that, but whatever. Do you guys... You guys like those, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. I could take the carrots out of there. I'll just throw some of those in there for you, just like a treat. You guys can have some, like, a Q-berry. Probably shouldn't have done that. And I guess a bunch of those. So we'll throw those in there to cheer all of you up. The mint mango is going to be for the honey slimes. And I guess that'll keep them super happy as well. Actually, mint mango, if I keep like 25 of that, I can throw it at the phosphor gordo as well. So maybe we'll give you guys like 25. So one, there we go. And we'll keep the rest and throw it at the phosphor gordo, see if he explodes. We get plenty of mint mango anyway, so I don't think it's that big a deal if we use a little bit of it to try and get ourselves a slime key. And then, of course, get ourselves access to the ancient ruins. So basically, what I'm saying is, even though I didn't get to go back to the wilds today, we are making progress. Like, we got a bit of tech built, we placed the tech. Like, you know, progress is progress, and I'm actually kind of happy about it, to be totally honest. I'm actually really happy about it, so this is good. This is, I like this. This reminds me, I hate to sound like a broken record, but it reminds me so much of like just playing Minecraft. It's really chill, it's really fun. So let's give you some Q-berries, which you love. There's some pogo fruit. Have you got any fruit in here? You have Q-berries, nice. Give me that Q-berry, but I don't want the carrot. Have that. Can I open this? What do we got? What is that? What? What? What is... What? Oh, a blueprint. Okay, it gave me a blueprint. That's not quite what I wanted, but alright. Have some mangoes. Tell me these are going to be enough. I think they're going to be enough. I think they're going to be enough. There we go. Alright, what do you got for me? You got a key. That's good. Give me this. Give me that. And I guess you guys can live in here now. That's fine. We got a slime key, though. We got a slime key. Really, that means one thing. We are ever so slightly stuck down here right now with a bunch of slimes that are not very happy with me, for one. But we gotta go. Wait, where does this go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where does this go? Oh, that opens the door that goes back around towards my ranch, I think. Yeah, that's my ranch there, I think. Yeah, main ranch overgrowth. So that opens the door that goes through the overgrowth back to my ranch. No, absolutely not doing that. We do not need to open that door right now. That's not where I want to go. I need to get to the ancient ruins is where I gotta go.